strength, no doubt about it. Yeah, I like the sound of that. I'm sure that's definitely the direction for me. I got to definitely get up on that. Just trying to button up a few loose ends around here at the Ponderosa first, you know, before I can start making that next investment there. Put a few pennies in the piggy bank, figure out which one I'm going to get, and like I say, find me a tower around here that I can lock it down with. Like I say, you know, I don't want to have any problems, you know. Some other people I've seen, they put them up over here and this winds get on them, man. They beat on them hard. I've seen towers get folded and all kinds of crap out here. So just want to make sure the foundation and everything's set right the first time. Want to do it right the first time, put it up, and never have to worry about it again.
Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt about that, homeboy. I always put it up right. If you look at my antenna, dude, I got 4 guys holding it up. I use that Dendron, the rope. I use that Dendron rope, man. You know, that steel, it snaps. That rope, it gives, man. And, dude, that's all. And I've had 100-mile-an-hour winds, bro. 100-mile-an-hour winds, dude. There were actually big towers went down over here and everything, man. It tumbled some big towers. It actually bent. It didn't bend my antenna. It didn't bend, you know. But, you know, the little 2-foot piece from the mast to the antenna, it bent that back, dude. That's how strong the winds were, man. But the antenna and the mast and everything else was just fine, bro. So, that showed you how strong the wind was, man. So, you know, you could do a little something like that, man. Put it on your roof, man. You know, you can get away with a little 4-element flat side up there and then have your Omni over there, you know what I'm saying? I'll give you some dimensions, man. You could stretch that thing out a little bit, get some pretty good gain out of it.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like that's something pretty easy. I got just a spot I could put a little thing over here, mount one of them rooftop towers on this thing and get it up just about like you were talking. I got that big coily ground plane up there on a push-up pole. I got 2 sets of 3, and I'm using that polystrand rope or whatever it is too, man. And like I say, I watched that sucker dance around in that wind we got out here, and my thing is, you know what? I'll let it bend, just don't break. And I watched that sucker up there dancing and flexing, giving it, and all that stuff. And when it's flat, you know, when the wind dies down, she's standing tall, looking good. It does a pretty good job for the better part, but like I say, you know, if I got to play on the ball or these big hammers come out here on 28 and whatnot, man, I usually, I can get kicked to the curb pretty easy, but every now and then I get lucky, you know.
Yeah, 410, man. Yeah, I think we're kind of losing some Mother Nature, but, yeah, you get on that flat, man, and, boy, I tell you, a whole new cat and pick a world open up for you, man. A whole new world. I think I'm losing Mother Nature on this end. Hollowpoint, take care, man. Always a pleasure, my friend. Sounding good around the Golden Gate Bridge, man. I heard a couple of them underneath you, man, but none of them ever affected you. You'll hear it on the video gate. All right, Hollowpoint, take care. Love, peace, and happiness. Your little brother up north, right around the Golden Gate Bridge of the great Shakey's of Cali. Where all the wacko liberals live. The Nancy, I'm in the Nancy Pelosi County. Nancy Pelosi County. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, that woman. I've never wanted to smack a woman before, but I'll tell you what. I'm going to leave it alone. Hollowpoint, take care. 4040, getting on down.
All right, 4048, man, I got an idea. Maybe we could take Nancy Pelosi, wrap her up in 3 tortillas, and feed her to Lumpy, and then we could call her Nancy Pelosi. We'll get that on a video gate. All right, man. Hollowpoint down here melting in this hot, hot sun in the California desert. I'll put it on you later. Thanks for the bump down. I had to make another gate. I had to put 2 gates together just to make sure I didn't time out. Anyway, I'll post it up. You know where to find it, man. 4040, always a pleasure. I'll talk to you later.
All right, Hollowpoint. Hey, man, I don't know what program you're using. I don't know. Do you got a computer next to your, station or what, man? You got a computer next to your station?
Not at the moment. I left it in the house there. I know, because I tried to talking about that debut and all that, and I just didn't pay for it. I used to frequently use my camera only puts the video in a certain format, and Movie Maker doesn't like the .mov. So when I used the debut, I converted it over to AVI or whatever the other format was, and I had no trouble. So either I'm going to have to get a different camera or record a different format, or just go ahead and pay for the debut, because that is a pretty nice little suite of programs there.
Dude, you don't pay for it, bro. It's totally free. It's totally free, man. I'll send you the totally free package. Totally free package. Just look on YouTube, man. It'll show you how to do it. Anyway, just go on YouTube. They'll show you how to do it. Oh, Lord have mercy. It's a beautiful thing, man. God bless America. Yeah, man, check it out, dude. This program, if you get dude, a cheap camera pointed at the meter, didn't run direct line audio, bro. Oh, dude. Direct line audio. It'll be the schnizzle, man. But all right, Hollowpoint, you're looking good, man. I thought I was losing you. Then you start coming back in here. And everybody's still trying to work on you, homeboy. But let me tell you, man, you got a hammer. You got a good spot down there, man. Wherever you at, you got you sitting in the desert, and you must be sitting on a cotton picking oasis out there.
You mean to tell me my barefoot 29 is getting his business done for you?
Watch out, Hollowpoint. Somebody's done sneaking into your oasis. Somebody's sneaking into your oasis. One of them salamis. One of them salamis are sneaking into your oasis with a barefoot Cobra 29. Skyscraper, leave that man alone, Campbell. I was, telling him he lives in an oasis, and I'm seeing this cotton picking, antenna sitting out there, a couple palm trees, a little bit of grass, and then you come up in there like one of the big salamis with a big sword in your hand. Shut. Skyscraper. Man, Lord have mercy. Leave that man alone. Good to hear you, Skyscraper. Man, you sounded good, homeboy, on that barefoot Cobra 29, no doubt about it, and that home-built antenna. Barefoot Cobra 29, I like that, man. I like that. I like coming out there barefoot and having a little bit of fun.
Yeah, you got that right, 4040. Good deal, tell Hollowpoint. I catch you guys on the forums. Hey, 4040. It ain't no power mic either, my friend. Hey, 4040. Barefoot Cobra 29 with this bad stock microphone. Skyscraper gone.
Oh, damn. Nah, you trying to make it worse. Hey, Hollowpoint, this guy, he's just piling some more junk on here. He said, goddamn, homemade antenna. He's got a barefoot Cobra 29. And then he said, I don't even have a power mic, 4040. I'm running a stock microphone. Oh, man, that's a damn crying shame right there, man. Oh, Lord have mercy. Next thing he's going to tell me he's only running on 6-volt battery. He running on a 6-volt battery. Skyscraper. How many volts you putting in that power supply, Captain Bigger?
It's a Mother Nature thing, 4040. I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'm gonna go back up there, make sure I can do some tightening up, do some weather sealing, and I'll be back in a little bit. 4040, Skyscraper gone.
All right, Skyscraper. Yeah, I come up here. I just wanted to get out of you guys' way there, man. Heard Hollowpoint in there, man. I wanted to get a nice video gate on him. I didn't want to tear you guys' QSO up down there, but all right, Skyscraper, take care, man. Always a pleasure to hear you. Always a pleasure to see you when I go down south. And love, peace, and happiness, man. Take care, my friend. Skyscraper. You said it's a Mother Nature thing. No doubt about it. And you know how it is when Mother Nature's shining her ever-loving light on you. There's nothing more beautiful. Skyscraper, take care. 4040 up here around the dock of the bay. Walking on through.